Together is amped for this match. Tonight, hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. It is time to drop the puck. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puck battle along the boards. Sends a pass over. San Francisco's ready to go on the attack. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Spence has got it against the boards. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
The Stars couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them. Right from the opening faceoff, they get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Quick pass to Spence. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a close save by Askarov.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And now he passes up to Musty. And a strong physical collision on the play there. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he makes the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Seattle still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Thomas hooks around. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Radish. Slides it up to Richmond. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seneca. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's off the stick. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. San Francisco's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Into the corner now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, what a close save by Askarov.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Pirates will play it in their own end. And that's Picked off by Toffoli. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. San Francisco's looking to break out of their own end. Lets it fly. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Hamilton's got the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Toffoli. Great hook check on the reach. Steps into the offensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Scores! Oh, the one-timer! Beautiful!
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day. Because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Seattle's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Moves it to Dobson. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Hudson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Moves around along the half wall. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
San Francisco trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game. Ascarov's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Stars have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. San Francisco's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck over for Vashon. Hammers it over. He scores! What a goal!
He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Seattle's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. San Francisco's got the puck against the half wall. Denied by Hudson. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to Hudson. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Pirates look to start the transition game. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Lacombe. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Passes it to Seneca. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And he takes the feed. That's a paddling. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Makes the move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. San Francisco's got the puck in the defensive end. And they keep the pressure on.
But this is just a great active stick. And the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Tosses it on to Ovechkin. Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Seattle's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck. The Pirates carry it along the wall. Turns it aside with a save. And he makes that save as well. Haas has got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck grabbed by Schaefer. Seneca's gaining momentum. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's off target as it hits the body. Seattle's got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. Angles it over to Stankoven. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, look at this chance. Quick pass picked up. San Francisco's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he takes the pass. The Pirates gain control of the puck. Moves it to Mantha. Inside the offensive end now down the left. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kosa. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
You could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski pounder, and here comes the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period Cheryl, your assessment so far?
San Francisco is behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Stars have it behind the cage. Into the corner of the attacking area. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Askarof's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. He was locked in there. Dishes it to Seneca. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lacombe's got it in the defensive end. Up along the wing. There's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Here he is with the backhander, and a great save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Stars played along the wing, and still using a stick to poke the puck away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. draw here in the defensive zone. Hammers the shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick feed to Hintz. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save!
Ascarov's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck, outkill the player in front of you.
The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and great hits up plate avoids the turnover by Hudson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. San Francisco's got the puck here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a short pass to Richmond. Shot! He scores! The captain leading by a single!
James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over it. The coaching staff knows it as well. He's fallen to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Quick pass to Schaefer. Handles the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, that's a good hit. And now he angles it across to Musty. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Takes the puck along the boards. Askarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Cirelli's won the faceoff. Askarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, the Pirates are still trailing by 2. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it to Radish. And now it's over to Cirelli. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Pirates have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the X. Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Falcons got it along the wing. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Why is he calling a timeout here, Cheryl? I don't know
set and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Beniers wins the face-off in his own end. Gets it out of his own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Musty. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. And he takes a shot! One last save! And it is all over with this one. Seattle's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. The Grizzlies gain control of it. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. The Grizzlies looking against the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Battle along the wall. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Takes their pass back to the point. Picked off by Kucherov. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and the reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
The Grizzlies win that offensive zone face-off.
Up possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Quick feed to Doan. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Grizzlies move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Made the stop on that play. Takes the feed. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds the puck to Reinhart. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a shot, and he throws it it wide of the net.
This is a tough game. You got to fight for your scoring chance. Scores! You got to love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. It's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Vancouver's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Vancouver's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Tavares has won the faceoff. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great he's scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Hammers a shot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
Chicago's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting an equalizer.
And a stick break setup. And he coughs it up with the pass. With the blast. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And there's the save on the play. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck over. Chicago's got it along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kapanen's going off for cross-checking.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they've got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tavares. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Now, this year's location and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Chicago's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And manages to clear the zone. Puck battle along the boards. Handles the pass. The Grizzlies cross the line and gain the zone. Vancouver's got it now. Just goes off his glove and it stays out. Big time stop there.
Shesterkin's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
Saskevich is ready for the draw on this man advantage. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Myers stick handling in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone.
Levinen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Feeds it over on the attack. Shuts him down. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Middleton. Pass to Graf. Moves it to Samaskevich. The Grizzlies have it now. And stay on his feet after that hit. Directed over to Moore. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a great save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Slides the pass over to Gore. With the stop. Goaltender covers up to get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Bildum's lugging the puck. The Grizzlies scooping up along the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Takes the pass. Heischer's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that throw. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Vancouver's gained possession. Throws it in. Moves it quickly over to Yarncroke. The Grizzlies gain control of the puck against the wall. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Sherwood. He got all of that one. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. And he comes up big with a stick save to follow it with a couple. And it's in the net. That's a goal. I'm going to count that one.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of it, then he wants that one back.
Vancouver's got up by one here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Looks to set up at the point now. Grabbed along the board by Sherwood. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Voronkov's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Kapanen. And that's a great heads-up play by Kaiser. And he feeds it down to Doan. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Turns him away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vancouver's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Swoops in and grabs the puck, but the center's tying up in the scrum on the draw. Dismiss that chance. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Chicago's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Oh, he stopped that rocket. Reinhardt's working it around in the corner. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Puck scooped up by Reinhardt. Chicago's got it along the wall. Fires it. Just slide to the net. Takes the feed at the point. And that takes... They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Chicago's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big hit that frees up possession. Off his stick! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Taken by Meyer. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that goes off a player. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The slide.
Bernard Dockers made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes the feed. Sherwood's moving it ahead. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Flowers. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Chicago's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Denies the shooter on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Kaiser's got it in the defensive end. The Grizzlies played along the boards. Puck picked up by Croft. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. They've got numbers here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Villeneuve. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Gives them nothing in front. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Hughes explores his options behind the net. Vancouver's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Taken along the wall by Bull. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this chase light up. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires to the empty hole. They score!
X marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Chicago's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Reads the pass. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking.
Reinhardt's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity.
These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Feelings on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Spartans kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Lindstrom's got control of the puck in the corner. Shuts him down. Makes the save again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Sorokin's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Las Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Cousins. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Works it across to Carlo. And a score! And a great start for the home team here.
There's an old quote, chance favors a prepared mind, and I'll tell you, James, it just looked like they were ready for puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring. Sometimes when you're not man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there's no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Las Vegas jumps out to a 1-0 lead just like that moments into this one.
Well, I love the sense of urgency in the game. You know that they were dialed in right from puck drop, James. They had the fast few steps and strides, and they were first on the puck, and hounding it results in that goal.
And that carries off a body in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body exactly that with a reactionary save.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offense,
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
it is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Dallas levels the playing field as they answer back here midway through the first.
Yeah, they were able to weather the storm after that first goal was scored against them and find some rhythm back in their game here, James. And coaches will love that. You can see him trying to pump the team up and down the bench here. Now they got the equalizer. It's even Steven.
Here they are on the attack. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Centering pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off. So it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Dallas talked about wanting to find that early lead and take control of the game. They've done just that here tonight with this goal in the first.
Well, mission accomplished now that they've got the go-ahead goal here, James. But now it's about garnering momentum off of that and finding a way to get more.
Takes possession. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Dallas takes possession at center. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Las Vegas has it against the half wall. Denies him!
Sorokin's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And a great save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Golski's got it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. Puck moved over to Kadri. Oh, tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Dallas has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
Nice feed at center, moves on ahead now. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Cross-ice pass! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Dallas was ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They were first to pucks, and they were able to put it by the tender. The reason they have a 2-goal lead. But now they'll need to continue those habits, be aggressive on the puck, and continue to execute through the middle of the ice.
Sends the pass over. Slides it across to Martinez. Puts it on net. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team. Because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. And momentum can carry them back into this game.
Dallas leads it here early in the second period as they have really applied the pressure offensively. LaRue's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Duchesne's won the draw inside his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Dallas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Shakes himself free. Great save by Olmark.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
They go on the attack from the left side. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Spartans come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Spartans gain possession. Quick feed to Siplakov. Las Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Feeds the puck over to Palmieri. Dallas plays it against the boards. Las Vegas has possession of it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scrum along the boards. Las Vegas has it in their own zone. With the steal. Moves the puck over to Finney. Las Vegas on the attack. Puck grab by Parrott. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Shen. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, it goes right on the post. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Martinez hears the ping and looks to the net, thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. LaRue's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Las Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Carries it in. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Unable to reach that one. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
In hockey history, you can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, here we go. The puck is shoved up period number 3. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Sends a pass over. Fantastic save! Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Quick pass to Martinez. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Dallas has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. And a little physicality ends that threat. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. That's it! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling the deep for it. He does it and buries it.
Las Vegas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Bumped off the puck. Las Vegas brings the puck in from center. To the low slot. Big time stop. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Kempe's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Gavrikoff's been nabbed for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Dallas looks to attack. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Las Vegas clears the puck from the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Perrick. Here's the pass. And he had an answer with that save. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Gets the puck in deep. Dallas has it near the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Brings the ball off the post.
Dallas has held the bulk of the play and had a ton of opportunities. When you keep putting it off the frame, though, you give your opponent some life and it can switch the momentum. They'll want to execute, but the good part is you're still in the lead.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Dallas extends the lead to 2 here, and the clock is on their side now, Cheryl.
The clock is on their side. They got the cushion they want. This is exactly the place they want to be in, but their opponent will look to attack. Everyone will be looking to jump into the offensive zone if they get an opportunity, so they'll have to be defensively aware.
Lindstrom's got it to the side. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Spartans look to start the transition game. Gavrikov got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindstrom. That goes wide. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Odd man rush. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Dishes it off. Makes the save with the glove. Here in the lane going to the frame. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Duchesne's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Duchesne's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Drops the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The block. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Dallas has possession of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dallas will play it from behind the net. Quick feed to Gunther. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Now you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Dallas is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Moves the puck. Keep a hold of it. Dallas has it on the offensive end. The Spartans have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. A quick pass to Anderson. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. So often, goals stem from pairings on the ice, and I love this feed. I mean, it's a beautiful dish, finding the open ice, and then to finish it off. It's a combination play that winds up in the back of the net.
Looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Dallas generated a ton of pucks on net, and as a result, they get the win tonight.
Yeah, more of a simplistic approach here to the game. Get in, get it on net. Listen, you can dance around the perimeter all you want, but you've got to find a way to get the puck through to the net. They did a great job of it tonight.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Since breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's up. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. A, B, C, and W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion and Judah, the cat at the back. I can't delude it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Moves it to Carlson, and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by...
Goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts of urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hit the blast and rings the iron.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it to Ruck. Moves it in front. Moves it again. And he denies that great opportunity there. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. And there's the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Besser's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Great pass off the boards. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Great positioning in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Pioneers have it now. With some open space at center. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Picked off in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. There's a shot. Oh, close save by Thompson. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. New York's got the puck against the boards. And he makes the save with ease. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Sider's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
Well, he doesn't like it, but he's going to get the charging call here, and it's earned. I mean, he came from distance, he didn't slow down, and he got all of his check.
New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. They clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Handles the pass at center. Puck scooped up by Johnston. Shuts him down. There it is. A power play goal.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his nose and in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, they take control. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Powder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck now. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking back. You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
Taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Slides it across! Off the post!
New York's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Fiala. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
New York's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot on, they are.
And a great scene!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, he comes up with a big stop there!
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. And that's just out of reach. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Zonin. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that one's stolen at center ice.
New York's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Spectacular save on the play. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Bang. And he takes the dish. And that pass is redirected. New York's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the frame has been played here. New York's got a 2-0 lead. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there on that scrum. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Rupp. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, what a save in front.
Hansen styles in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Pittsburgh's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Slides into Patterson. New York's on the attack. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Dahlin's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the medal.
Big time stop there. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
There are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with a force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Shot! Denies him with the save. That knocks him off the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carlson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds it over. They score! The power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that special teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. I like that the shooter have the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post. was just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
The Infamous have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got their habits, and they're filling the net.
Pass back to the point. Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credited with a power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure. As a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
The Infamous have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been... Well, you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
And they're going to change goalies.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Pioneers have it behind the cage. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
But you can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
The Pioneers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Tries to feed it over to Rupp. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scores! Wow! Poppin bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Moves it to Carlson. Here's a chance. Oh, off the inside of the post.
coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Feeds it over to Ponikarovsky. Knocked away. The Pioneers take it along the wall. Passes it in front. A little pass. And nothing materializes on that chance. Quick pass across. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
New York's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one. Johnston found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Here we are, it's 5-2 in this one. New York's won the faceoff. Oh, look out against the wall.
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play here, James. I mean, that huge hit broke a pane of glass. Ouch.
Unbelievable. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Steps in and takes the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Slides by the check. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Hagel's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Pittsburgh's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Angles it over to Kyrou. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Thompson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Zonin. Over the line they come. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. New York's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Long pass across the ice. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. The Pioneers gain control of the puck. Fires it, and he comes up with a stop there. Moves it to Nichushkin. And that's broken up by Pedersen.
New York's been stifling their opponent all game long, just right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all I need, tell the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the same height, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming.